Missed chances and a sloppy finish. City's fury after Monaco draw. In a thrilling encounter that left Manchester City fans seething, the reigning champions were held to a 2-2 draw by AS Monaco in a match that showcased both brilliance and blunders. Erling Haaland was the star of the show, scoring 2 goals that seemed to secure the 3 points for City. However, a last-minute penalty from Eric Dyer snatched victory from their grasp, leaving Pep Guardiola and his players fuming at the missed opportunity. The match kicked off with City asserting their dominance early on. The visitors were relentless, employing their trademark high press and fluid attacking play. Haaland, who had been in scintillating form all season, opened the scoring in the 23rd minute with a delicate lob over the Monaco goalkeeper, a finish that epitomized his striking prowess. The goal sent a wave of relief through the City bench, as they appeared to be in complete control. As the first half progressed, City continued to dictate the tempo, creating chances at will. Their midfielders were orchestrating play, and the backline remained resolute, limiting Monaco's opportunities. Haaland doubled the lead with a powerful header just before halftime, connecting perfectly with a cross from Phil Foden. City went into the break with a 2-0 advantage, looking poised to secure a comfortable victory. However, the second half told a different story. Monaco, buoyed by their home crowd, began to press higher and took advantage of a City side that appeared to lose its rhythm. Guardiola's men struggled to maintain their intensity, and defensive lapses began to creep into their game. It was clear that the energy that characterized their first-half performance was draining away. Monaco capitalized on City's sloppiness in the 68th minute when they pulled one back through a well-timed strike from their forward. The goal injected fresh life into the home side, and suddenly, the momentum shifted. City, who had once looked so secure, were now on the back foot, caught off guard by Monaco's resurgence. As the clock ticked down, City seemed to have weathered the storm, though they remained vulnerable. In a heart-stopping moment in the dying minutes of the match, a chaotic scramble in the penalty area led to a controversial decision. Referee Michael Oliver pointed to the spot, awarding Monaco a penalty for a foul on Nico Gonzalez. Guardiola and the City players were incensed, believing that their defender had made contact with the ball first. In a dramatic twist, Dyer stepped up to take the penalty and, with ice in his veins, converted it with precision, sending the home crowd into raptures. The equalizer was a bitter pill for City to swallow, especially considering how the match had unfolded. Guardiola's frustration was palpable as he addressed the media post-match. "We played a really good game in the first half, but we fell apart in the second," he lamented, his voice tinged with disappointment. "We conceded a last-minute penalty, defended poorly at a set piece, and our energy drained away. Those were the mistakes that cost us." It was a stark reminder of the fine margins in football, and Guardiola's acknowledgement of the team's shortcomings would resonate with fans and analysts alike. The City manager also hinted at a sense of injustice regarding the penalty decision. "We touched the ball first," he insisted, reflecting the sentiments of his players who felt hard done by. The post-match fallout was one of frustration and disbelief, as City grappled with the realization that they had let victory slip through their fingers. As the dust settles on this encounter, the debate over refereeing decisions and defensive frailties will dominate the discourse. For City, the draw marks a missed opportunity to solidify their position at the top of the league. Moving forward, Guardiola will need to rally his squad, address the evident lapses in concentration, and ensure that they do not repeat the mistakes that allowed Monaco to fight back. In the world of football, few things sting as much as a last-minute equalizer, especially when it feels undeserved. Manchester City will regroup, reflect on their performance, and aim to channel this fury into their next match. After all, a champion's response to disappointment often defines their season.